brothers and sisters, let me present you my latest sketch. This is really a big deal. The watch you see is not yet the new Submariner with blue ceramic bezel, what is in the magazine called Óra magazine, the one and only Hungarian printed watch magazine, for what I am writing articles, so I'm journalist of the magazine. So the watch here is not the newest Rolex model, but really another important and exciting piece, and a really hard to get piece, especially in a retail price. But I had the luck to get it from my AD in Hungary on Monday, and I will present you the new Batman, or as the Rolex call it, the new Gmt-Master Ii. Okay, so here we go. Here is the watch. Here is the green box, nothing changed. Here is the little holographic stamp or something like that, as most of the Rolex watches has got. We got here the the papers in the box. We got the Rolex manual and warranty card inside the Rolex packing, and something you may already know, but a new thing from Rolex in this year is the new warranty international card, or guarantee card as they call it. This is really nice, maybe nicer than the old one, and here we find a special sign, and I guess there is a chip inside here, because in some line condition you can see there some pressing, so there is something under the card, by my opinion. And another change is, of course, here's the serial number and the model number. It's a 126710 BLNR. This is the Batman code for this Gmt-Master Ii, and only the date of purchase is on the card, so no more name on the card. Rolex won't sign your name on the card if you buy a watch from AD. This is something new. I don't know, I prefer the old way, because first you always could know if they signed the card, the first owner of the watch, if the AD is filled that part, because most of the ADs left this part empty, or just put 4X and so on. But I have another Rolexes from AD with the old cards, and that is so good, I can see my name on the card. But with the new cards you cannot do it anymore. Alright, talking about the watch, this is really close to the old Gmt-Master Ii Batman, as we already know it, with the blue and black ceramic bezel. The biggest change from outside is the cool Jubilee bracelet. I really love the Jubilee bracelet. It made more comfortable to wear the watch, because this is lighter in weight, and also shorter, because the link numbers in the bracelet are similar than the Oyster bracelet was, but the links are shorter. So with the same number of links, the overall length of the bracelet is shorter. I also needed to add another extra link to fit my 21 centimeter wide wrist. By the way, and all of this, I love this bracelet, this is really cool. Here we got the black and blue ceramic inserted bezel with B directional. No really sound of it. This is not a diver bezel like the Submariner's had. I like the blue tone and I like the black tone. In some light conditions it looks like gray and really light blue, so maybe it would be better if it would be more stronger or more matte. But this is nice, and this is the Rolex way. This is a GMT, so we have got here a second time zone hand, or a 24 hours hand, as you wish, and of course the date. And inside we have got the new 32-35 movement. with 70 hours of power reserve. That is a useful addition. We don't have got the glide lock here, only the easy link. You can see that there, and it is also opened. So you can shorten or lengthen the bracelet with about ½ centimeter with this way. If you put it that way back and click it, then the bracelet will be lengthened with ½ centimeter. So this is how the watch looks on wrist. I like it a lot. This is really something extra, something cool. The Jubilee bracelet make it really different. Most of or lots of watch firms prefer the oyster bracelet, but I don't think so. This is much better. And one more thing, what is different from the older version of the BLNR or the Batman is the bezel from the teeth to the insert are a little bit wider. It's only microns, but when you see the watch in lights and try it and start to rotate it, there will be a shiny circle around the ceramic insert, what gives the watch a very beautiful and elegant style and touch. You also can have that from the new Pepsi or with the new Pepsi, and this GMT got it too, but you won't find that halo on the other versions. So this is it. This is a Rolex GMT, so I guess you already know how to operate it, but this is a screw-in crown. You screw out and then you can wind the watch by hand, but of course this is a perpetual, what means this is an automatic watch, automatic mechanical movement, so you can wind the watch with the crown too. Then if you pull once, you will move the hour hand forward and backward, and by moving the hour hand, the date disc will rotate and change too. And this is cool because you can move back in time, back in day too, as you wish. This is how the GMT works. And at the second position, so with 2 pull, you will be able to move the the minute hand, and that will also move the 24 hours or the GMT hand, as you may see, with the blue color ending rectangle at the end. So this is how to set the Rolex GMT models, but I guess you already know this. And at the end I can share a nice lume, and here we go. Not even really dark in the room, you can see the silhouette of the watch easily, but as you may see, the lume of the hands and the indexes are already started to glow. This is something magic. I really like this blue lume what Rolex use. So this is it. Thank you for watching and see you later.